recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. Rasheen Ali on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Forced out to his right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Here's Lamar. On him quick, and they bring it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He fields this at the 18. And they'll bring him down. It's a nice damage done on that return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Juan Smith in on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Again, it's Hampton. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Offense to the line fast.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Herbert here, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
It's Hampton on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 11.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Going with a screen to Hampton. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
14. Ravens nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Dicker
Chargers.
all lined up and ready to boot it away. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off.
Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
And he fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
A good game.